Hello, thank you for offering to do a presentation at the CALL Virtual ASL Conference, and we thought it might be helpful for you just to give you a quick run through of Blackboard Collaborate. So that's the online platform that we'll be using for the day. Just to maybe quickly familiarise with some of the tools that you might need. So the first thing I'd like to mention is please don't use Microsoft Edge or Firefox, as there are issues with sound and audio. So if you are using it, please use Chrome or Safari. And could also ask you that you can maybe log in, say, about exactly 10 minutes before your session as well. So just make sure that you're there and we can get set up. So when you click on the link, this will be your landing page, and please ensure that your mic is working beforehand. And so if I log in now, I can see, if I just give my name, sort of recognisable name, just to let us know that who you are and which company that you're working for as well. And that just helps us to identify, because there'll be possibly up to 250 people in the room. So if we can see at a glance who you are and what you're doing, we can then sort of promote you to a moderator. This is the first page you see, so really it's just an option for you just to check that your microphone's working, and you can see everything's working good, so that's quite good. I know that my mic's working. If you're using video as well, there's an option to use your video. So yes, it's working, so that's quite good. So my colleague Robert's in the room, so it'll either be myself or Robert or Craig, depending which room you're in, and we'll sort of make sure that we take care of all the technical sides. So the first thing you need to do is, when you come in, is just click on your share audio. Okay, so, or at least when you start your presentation, if you can click on the share audio button, and if you're using video, you can do that as well. So just quickly turn that on, and then turn it off, and video, share video, and cancel that as well. Okay, so that's their icon. The next thing I'd like to draw your attention to is to the chevron down on the right hand side. Okay, so this is a chevron here just on the right hand side of the screen. If you click on the Collaborate panel, and we can then see how many people are in the room. So currently I'll just switch on the mic so Robert can hear me. So currently I'm a guest or participant, and this is how you'll appear in the room. So what hopefully Robert will do now is he'll promote me to a moderator, and when that happens, some of the tools will change or appear. So if you can promote me up to a moderator, Robert. Okay, that's great. Thanks, Robert. So when I go now, just down here, you can see that I have these options in the screen. So this is the icon, third along. It's the one with the sort of box with the arrow coming out of it, the share icon, which we're all familiar with. I mean, what we want to do from there, we find that the easiest way, and this is to save you sort of sending us your presentations and uploading, is just to share your application screen. So if I click on Share Application Screen, and this is what we want to choose. Okay, so we want to first of all is choose, which is bring that down, it's not moving, never mind, is your entire screen. So I click on that, and you can see that's highlighted with a blue outline, and I want to share audio, so I click on my share audio button. So if you're showing videos or you need audio in your presentation, please make sure that these two things are ticked. Okay, so your entire screen and share audio, and then share. Now what happens when you share the screen, you get this infinity window. Okay, it's a bit confusing at first, but essentially all you have to do is to go to the top right hand side of your browser and just minimize your browser. Okay, so I'm just moving up to the top right hand side, I'm minimizing my browser, and now I'll have my presentation. I did have it there on the screen, but it's disappeared. I'll just bring it up again, and there's the presentation there. So you would just then go through your presentation as normal. Remember, it is just 15 minutes, so please stick to the time. So one thing you might need to is just watch this little. In the past, we've had people actually clicking stop sharing, so that means that they've come out of sharing mode. So that can just be a bit tricky. So just watch that. So you might want to just click on hide. And if you are showing if you do show any video or that kind of thing, please make sure it's either on MP4 or you have a YouTube tutorial or a YouTube link, I should say, to the page that you're showing. Now, of course, the best thing about this is that if you're wanting to show a PowerPoint or a YouTube video or something on the web or any of these kinds of things, a PDF, then sharing screen is the best and the easiest. So you can use multiple formats if you want. So once you've finished doing your presentation, what you then do is that you need to go back to your browser. So if I bring my browser up, and we'll just bring that up. And then at that stage, okay, so you want to just stop sharing, just click on that to stop sharing. Okay, so click on that little icon. And then once you've finished, obviously you can stay to listen to the next presenter, but once you finish your session, just to the open session menu and click leave session. Okay, so leave session, and then that'll be you done. Okay, so thanks very much for that. Thank you.